Here we go again.
Here we go. We are Speed Racer.
Wait, we have a key? When do we get a key?
How many red doors have you not been paying attention to us walking through?
Dude.
All of them. The answer is all of them. I'm Michael. This is Skylar.
Why you gotta be so mean to me? I'm just trying to bring the funny to your show, and you're just
This is Crit Couch.
Just throwing me under the bus. What is that term from? Throw him under the bus?
I don't know.
Did someone get thrown under a bus?
Probably. Did you have something you wanted to talk about this episode?
Well, it's because we got the water thing. So, like, I never used to have, like, any fear of water. I used to also be able to, like, hold my breath for a couple of minutes and stuff. Like, I mean, I was basically a fish when it came to, like, pools and things. But I don't tend to like water that I can't see through.
That's fair.
And it's because of games, actually. I used to jump in lakes and stuff all the time, like no problem whatsoever.
Please tell me it was like some weird like fish in a game or something that were attacking you and you couldn't see them.
Mm-hmm. It was Star Wars The Phantom Menace on N64.
Phantom Menace or
Phantom Menace?
No, you're talking about like Shadows of the Empire.
Shadows of the Empire, Phantom Menace.
Dash Rendar.
Yeah. Not Han Solo. It's Cerberus. It is Cerberus. Yep. Now with fireball shooting action. If you get behind him. Holy shit, dude. He also has the 1,000 knives technique. Just with fire. There's this like sewage plant level. There's this sewage plant level or something where at times, because like that game rotates between being like a first person shooter. I want to say, yeah, it's like rotates between being like a first person shooter and like a fighter pilot game at times. Anyways, it's like some sewage plant level. And there's these fucking kidney bean looking monsters in murky water, but you like could hardly see them coming. And so you had to swim around with like very low visibility. And that was, I don't know, it just unnerved me so much so that like in video games, in real life, like I don't want shit to do with murky water. It just left such a strange impression on me. I think I had like nightmares and shit too. But yeah, I legitimately want nothing to do with like if I'm in water I can't see through, I really don't want to be in it, kind of a deal. And that's like, I love games that have underwater scenarios, but I get really tense because I do not want combat underwater at all.
I think a lot of people experience that, to be honest, because I mean,
Big on fire.
Because I have played a lot of games that have.
I love him.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit with some of our like.
He is a gremlin. Yeah,
with some of our like water level discussions in various other series we've done, and I think like thalassophobia, like the fear of open water or whatever, is a common experience for a lot of people because water in general represents. Oh, here, so we have a new familiar now.
A demon. What does he do? Because we have the fairy. What does the fairy or the demon do? Wait, can you have both of them?
Oh. Hey, boss.
Wow, this guy's straight out of what was it? Demon Crust?
Yeah.
Hey, boss, what you need me to do for you, bro?
Well, and actually, we do need him for in here.
Is that right?
Okay, we're just gonna bat this because there's a lot of shit in the way.
Now we're gonna bat. Isn't that fucking cool?
Ow!
You're not a bat anymore, boss.
Boss. Hey,
Salem
boss.
witch.
Hey, boss.
I guess Salem does exist in this
don't
world.
fuck up like that, boss.
First rule of being a bat.
But he's like, hey man, what's this?
Will he just get that?
He's actually there's actually a voice clip for him. It's just very. Boop.
Oh.
I just poke buttons, boss.
That's all he does? Oh, he attacks.
He does, but I kind of prefer the fairy, to be honest. Like,
you just need him for that one thing.
Yeah.
Is that the only time he does that?
Hey, boss, where you putting me, boss?
Hey, girl, hey!
Oh, why?
Hey, could you, like, put in a good word for the demon? I mean, did you see those abs?
Just grin and bear it, grin and bear it.
Do you think he can even do pull-ups? I mean, he's got wings, right? Whoa, hey, what? Little anime girl came out of that plant.
Why are there so many naked women on things? Did you just take meat from that wall?
Wall meat, wall
Peanuts. You know, you really shouldn't have
Power
peanuts.
of
There are
sire.
people who are allergic to that. There might be monsters in this castle who just the mere presence of that will choke them.
Wait, is that for real? Is there a monster with a peanut allergy?
No. I was just going with the whole like the overly conscious
Yeah,
fairy.
she just points out things that are weird.
The Venus weed.
Oh, I get it. That's why she comes out of like a clamshell and stuff. Whoa, she is here to fight too. Is she like a mini boss?
No. We're just gonna
They put so much love into the animations of some of these just like random random monsters. You were very low on life, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you can get to a safe point.
Yeah, because this was just an empty room. Yeah, I was just going with like the overly conscious fairy. Like she's super worried about like the health of everything in this castle that is undead and trying to murder us. It's like they have all already died. Like, what are we gonna do? Asphyxiate the skeletons? Actually, you know what? We did drown the skeletons, so I'd stand corrected.
I was about to say that's actually, I think, way more of a solid plan than you're making it out to be.
Did you know at least 5 skeletons a year die in drowning-related incidents? Just 2 inches of water is all it takes.
Thanks, Fairy.
Thank you, Fairy. I'm glad. I actually used that to my advantage earlier. Well, now that is wrong, and we're going to have to get a hold of Dracula's HR. Does Dracula have HR? The human resources? VR? No, that's... oh, man.
Vampire resources. VR. Yeah, I think human resources is what they call the kitchen in this castle.
God damn it, that was good.
That's my dad joke for the day. I love this gremlin guy.
Do you get it? Human resources, because they're humans and food.
Do you
you
know
get it?
Do you know about the hashtag let her walk thing in Final Fantasy 14?
No.
So, the Salem Witch just made me think of this. There's so many bosses in Final Fantasy 14. They're like these, like, sort of like female-coded, like demons or monsters or like angels and things. And they always just like hover above the ground. There's so many, like all of the.
Oh yeah.
Although I do think Halone in the recent 24-man, I do think she walks around. Actually,
She does.
Just found a combat knife. What did Rambo come through
It's
here?
like, what year is this?
What?
Look how strong that shit is, but also it's like.
It's like a little baby, like.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. It looks like it attacks pretty quick though.
You know, honestly, like aside from the distance danger, it's not.
Not that bad.
I mean, it's really strong comparatively. So let's see how we do poking at stuff.
All right, John Rambo. I mean, it looks like it could make some moves. Uh-oh. We're in the catacombs.
The catacombs.
Why did we both like get a Spanish accent?
The catacombs.
The catacombs. The were skeleton? What? Hold on now.
Boop, 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 boop.
You know,
Boop, boop.
did he just...
Oh, shit! I don't know how to handle this.
God, that reminds me of the scene from Ash versus the Evil, or maybe Army of Darkness, where the skeleton's just like, let's get the hell out of here! And he just like turns and flees. I gotta tell you, man, that combat knife's doing work. That is, I think this is a good move for you. This is just
For the time being, it's good. Like, I mean, honestly, anything with that big of a damage upgrade is fine as long as we're not dealing with an enemy that is. Hey, look, it's one of those gravekeeper like monks that wrecked us earlier,
Yeah.
and the Hellfire Beast that. He's dead now, so that's fine.
Y'all are my bitch now. Are you just gonna kill an old lady?
I'm gonna kill Lossoth.
What is Lossoth, and why is it on fire suddenly?
Yeah, because it drops its little like lantern and lights itself.
Oh, it's lighting itself on fire. I did not catch that. This guy
Discus Lord.
You ever gotten into Beyblades, man? Oh my God, he just died in a black hole.
Bro, my life aspiration was to be at the Olympics, and it did not work out.
Yeah, that's the better joke. I don't know why I went the Beyblades route. You found a ballroom mask.
I did. Let's see if it's better than my stone mask that I've been wearing. Nope. It makes me stupider too.
That's weird.
Well, it's probably. I think that's because.
It's like political commentary on people who have money to attend ballrooms.
I can't remember if this sword is good or not.
Ice brand sounds dope. Make it awesome.
Boo. But I think it
Does
has.
it freeze things?
It does have a little magical effect.
Cool.
Well, and if you remember,
It's
like,
got a lot more reach than that combat knife.
yeah, I mean that's kind of the problem with like the knife. I mean that's the design trade-off. But the combat knife.
God, he just whipped you with that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Do you like my blade?
But look how fast I can hit him with
That
this.
is a yo-yo.
Yep.
That is a glorified yo-yo. Yeah, I mean, the way he dies is so unique. Just,
They didn't take very kindly to my discus modifications in Greece.
yeah, he just obliterates into a black hole. That is a hell of a way
They
to
found
go.
it unsportsmanlike, especially when I started decapitating the competition.
And the judges, they disagreed with me. Yeah.
Can't disagree if you don't have a head.
I have found it difficult to disagree without a head.
There are every now and then rooms where there's just like,
What's happening?
oh, I
What?
picked up one of the weird little like laser
I
items.
don't like it, Rick.
There are rooms that just have nothing in them, and I don't always remember which ones they are.
Is there another Venus lady around? Because there's little plant wiggles.
No, those are just like the basic thorn weeds. Here we go. I was like, can I get a save point, please?
Y'all got a save point?
I picked up a lot of items.
I still love it. It was like a few episodes ago. We were like jumping all over the place, and then it turned out the save point was like right where we had run past a dozen times or something.
This is like one of the best armors in the game.
Wait, what?
The more of the map you have uncovered, the higher the defense goes.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Does it change your armor look or anything? Or
No, none of the
Only the
armors.
cloaks, right?
Yeah, only the cloaks do that. Cloaks and the weapons. Sorry, one of the previous episodes you were just mentioning something.
Oh, I was
It's
just
gone.
Yeah. Well, no. It was just we had run by a save point many times.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. This is one of
Oh, this
the
looks
most.
like-
This is one of the most iconic bosses.
Is it? Is it just a pile of bullshit? Oh, wow. It sure is. Granfaloon.
And I don't think the combat knife is the right weapon for it.
God, this is just dripping bodies up. This is really morbid. I love it.
I think we need to go back to like the holy rod or something because I need the reach and the little like.
Give him the rod. Yeah, that's making much better work of them, I think. Oh my god. So, are they auxiliary, or are you doing? You have to hit the boss to do damage to the boss.
No, I have to like break through all this crap.
This is so metal. I love it.
Yeah, like I said, this is such an iconic boss. This was in the new series. Like, it was in like the third season.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
when like all the corpses get amassed.
The was it Travis? What was his name?
Trevor.
No, not Trevor.
Trevor's the Belmont.
Yeah, but I thought, my God, what was the like necromancer guy fights this thing? I thought, not Trevor. Or does Trevor fight this?
Are you talking about Isaac?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Isaac. I just couldn't remember his name.
Well, you said Travis, and I was like, well, that sounds like Trevor. Is that what he's talking
No,
about?
yeah, Isaac. Doesn't Isaac fight this thing? Basically?
Yeah. Because it's like the weirdo fucking dude in
town. Yeah.
in town.
And Isaac trying to rehabilitate all the demons. I liked Isaac's arc. I thought he was really cool.
So Isaac and Hector are kind of interesting because they are like as far as the actual games go, chronologically they do fall within Trevor's timeline. It's just they didn't exist in the NES game, they were part of the PS2 games where you actually played as Hector.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so like Hector had like there was a whole different system. Yeah, there was a whole different system of like.
You have to get the top part too, or no?
No, you need to. It's just if you do get
Is
the
there
top
a
part,
beholder in there, like what?
more or less. It's like if you do get the top part, it's kind of easier because he can't drop as many bodies. I wonder if can I get this spell to work correctly? I wonder if this. We had so much trouble getting this spell to work.
And then you just did
There
it
we go.
like a fucking G first try. Oh my god, that's reckoning.
I don't think I have enough magic.
No.
I have to wait for it to recover.
I like that you just regen magic though.
Yeah, see, like that's the actual weak point is that little. And those lasers do in fact hurt if they hit
Yeah.
you.
That's I think that's suitable.
Oh, it's dead.
Nice. Oh my god.
But yeah, so there was a like harmony of dissonance. Or now there was some. Maybe it was harmony of dissonance.
Some crazy. I tell you what, we'll look it up and then yeah.
Yeah, but so basically, you played as Hector on that game, and that whole game was focused around basically, taking the souls and making weapons out of the enemies. So it was kind of like the inverse of how he functioned in the show. But then Isaac was just like in the show, one of the other Forge Masters for Dracula, and he was an enemy. Now they changed up a lot of like backstory and personality and stuff like that. Okay, Curse of Darkness.
Yeah.
Mormagil, another weapon. Is it any good? Black Sword, strong versus holy.
Well, they didn't really. It doesn't look like they changed up his appearance too crazy.
No,
actually.
appearance they didn't. No, that was all normal. It was just the attitude and the little pieces of the backstory. Like he was way less. In the show he was kind of like a pacifist almost.
Yeah, he was almost infantile at times.
Yeah, and he was way less of that in the show. I appreciate.
Huh? That's Isaac apparently.
It's been a minute since I played that, but maybe so.
Let's just say Isaac had a bit of a facelift. Yeah, he's in Curse of Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, okay, so we saw a very super iconic boss.
Yeah, that was some
made
really cool
very
fight.
short work of it. And this time we need to head back. We're going to have to head back the other direction now through the catacombs, but we think we can do that next time on Crit Couch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, we're good. Oh, that's why I should. Yeah.
Cool.
So. Just checking the timer to make sure we're not ending like 5 minutes into an episode.
Yeah, definitely not scrolling through looking up pictures of Isaac to save for later on Skylar's phone.
I do what I do. All right.